We are streaming the stream. Okay, are you just gonna mark the islands, Clive?
Yep, already done.
Quick work.
It's been a while since I've had to mark islands that went in the Devil's Row.
Right.
It said chapter 1 though, so who knows what comes after this. I think after this is maybe just the final chapter where you go to dig up the good loot. I could be mistaken though, it's been a very long time since I did one of these.
I'm just along for the ride.
How many supplies do we have? Probably enough considering we're not actively seeking combat, but I guess we'll see.
Yeah, if we get attacked, we'll figure it out. Like, it's not... Of course, supplies decide how long the battle can last. But, like, sometimes just... If you, for example, board them and you outclass them in PvP, one hole can be enough to sink them. Theoretically, anyway.
So, what are we doing?
Okay, so we're basically going, if you check under quests, like you'll see we have 3 maps depicting 3 exactly islands, and we're gonna be digging up the X spots, basically, just good treasure.
Right.
For the Merchant Alliance, I think. Because they sure do love themselves some powder.
It's possible that some of this stuff will just be like random garbage as well, but I genuinely can't remember. Because, like, that's why I still have these on me. I never got a chance to do any of them. There's a skelly ship.
We could engage... Wow, there goes my voice. We could engage with them, but...
Well, it depends if you want an adventure.
Well, we want adventure, but we also want money. Sometimes the two are mutually exclusive. Not always, but sometimes. But hey, if you say let's fight the skellies, I say let's fight the skellies, you know? I mean, if we happen to pass them by anyway.
Yeah, they're not that far away. If they're still there after we finish with this island, I guess we can get them on the way past. Because that's where we're going next.
Alright.
Get over here!
Yeah, see if you can aggro them by just shooting at them from a distance.
Don't think so.
There's a shipwreck there too, by the way.
Yes, I guess we should check that out then.
Would be good. It's near a storm too, it seems like. Alright, let's get ready to drop. Okay, tell me when to let it go fully.
Now.
Sandbank incoming. Yeah.
Right, nice. This is the top island, right? The top map, I mean.
Yes,
Right.
I believe so.
Yeah,
it's one of the 2 small ones.
Right. It's been a while, Thomas. It's been a while since we were on a dig up the Axis mission. You want to do the honors and find these chests?
Yes. I mean, I don't want to take away from your fun too.
No. It's fun to watch you look for stuff as well. It's the part of the fun of this game is figuring this stuff out.
All right. First, we need to find landmarks.
There's always other stuff to do in the meantime for us as well, like I'm going to bring that rowboat, for example.
Yep, and I can check like the shoreline for hidden treasures and all that.
Or maybe I'm not because I didn't realize it was facing the other way. Well, this'll be fun.
You're never really taking away from other people by just progressing the quest.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Gunpowder, interesting.
I feel mildly uncomfortable digging it up.
Indeed.
Understandable.
I mean, you're the thunk.
Yeah.
Like, whoops.
Okay, I'll bring this back and you can look for the other one.
Yeah.
I'm guessing we should store these in the crow's nest as usual.
Yes, please.
Oh, hey, some dude, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's been a little while. Oh, I should... Oh, hydration. I almost forgot the whole hydration thing. I should get some water for my my mug. Once I put this up on the crow's nest, I'll get some water.
Totally feel like you could dig up gifts here, so I guess we'll have to sell those to the Reapers as well.
Yep.
A humble gift.
There's a time limited things around Christmas. I've just had my voyages for like a year and a bit, so yeah.
It's like an antique at this point. The voyage itself almost has value. Right, gonna quickly grab some water to do the hydrates. One moment.
I guess we're done here then.
Isn't for you, Clive.
How thoughtful. I will place it on the floor.
Great. You're so appreciative.
Oh, I should get Luna out of the chest.
Yeah. Before she suffocates. Not a good idea.
Right, hydration achieved. Thank you. One time you shot a keg in the crow's nest to knock it down. People got so mad. That is a good strategy if you can land the shot, since many people store it up there. So we are...
I guess we'll fight this unless it moves off.
Right.
Yeah, it's in our way. We've got no choice now.
Mm-hmm. Combat.
This isn't even our island, but like, why not?
Indeed.
We could ram it at high speed for the lulls while we have the wind.
Yeah,
Does it do any damage?
it does on both ships.
Oh.
But it's a good way
To
to...
the right, to the right, to the right. What to the right? Yes.
Oh, did we just knock them down in one go? No, not quite.
That was a
Nope.
big impact. Alright, time to slow down.
Drop
A lot.
anchor?
Nah, it's fine. It wasn't fine, but it's still fine. I'm just raising the sails. We did get them half full just from ramming them though, so that's pretty entertaining.
Yep, and I'm preventing them from... I'm trying to prevent them from repair.
Oh, did I take the cannon?
Oh, this is the captain, right. I was wondering why she took so many hits.
Also, we took no damage from that collision, by the way, which is hilarious.
Okay, they're gone. We got them. There's some decent loot on board here as well. Back on the blunderbuss. Could the blunderbuss punch holes in enemy ships?
I'll just take the rowboat since it's already facing the right way.
Do you need help, Arjen, with the loot?
There's definitely a fair bit, so yeah, it would be nice.
Clive's already,
Just that single attack and we got him. Very well done, guys. They stood no chance.
yeah, they rotated like 90 degrees.
Yeah, they just flipped like, yep.
By the way, the front sail is still down slightly, so we are on a timer right now.
Should I head back to the ship and raise it?
If you want.
Oh, right.
As long as it's within reasonable rowing distance by the time we're done, it's fine.
Yeah, you guys just get the treasure and I'll get the ship. Yeah, even now the blunderbuss. Wow, blunderbuss! I'm so emotional just by talking about this weapon. The blunderbuss is still a very powerful weapon even now. You can basically instant kill most players by just putting it on their head and firing. It's the PvP favorite, which is why I don't like it very much. I have it now because we were fighting a boss last time, but I prefer the Eye of Reach. Or also the race has been sailed.
Very nice. You want to face us north as well while you're there?
Let's see, north. Face like the whole other direction.
Yep.
Oh, there's a red mermaid statue there. We should destroy it.
Good call.
Do we want to just approach with the ship and fire at it, or?
Firing is cool if you can get it in range. If not, that's also fine.
Also, the monkey's lying on like in front of the steering wheel here, and it looks like he should be sleeping, but his eyes are open, so it's got this kind of. He looks like he overdosed on various things. Because he's like twitching and lying there with his eyes open.
5 bananas.
Yeah.
Not a good idea.
He
He's
snorted.
still shaking.
He snorted too many bananas, and now he's.
The diamond.
Yeah.
How do you get it, gem? It won't let me pick it up.
It's perfectly under the seat. Excellent. Nope. It's
Oh.
So I just got a notification on my phone, like a request to connect with Lenovo something, and I have no idea what it even is. I don't know what a Lenovo is.
It's a brand.
Yeah, it sounds like a French mobster.
we'll come back to this, Jim.
Yes.
But yes, it sounds like a webcam or a laptop or something.
Yeah, but it's kind of weird that my phone just it's like if you were like in public transport, that stuff can happen sometimes. Like people being like, "Oh, I'm gonna airdrop the funny meme on you," but well, weird. Google, no one's asking you anything. Google, shut up. Okay, can I hit it from here? Oh, you're just gonna do that? Okay.
That won't be enough.
Is that hitting it? What I just did there?
Nope.
Well,
That one got it.
seems to depend on the waves. Let's just knock it down with the close quarters combat then.
Nice.
Very good.
There is a rowboat there with a hook on there. Or a grappling thing.
We should probably take that, especially because we might be able to use it to grab this blue gem that's stuck under the seat.
Oh wow, it's just in a perfect position to be impossible to grab. Great.
Oh, I had it. Yeah, I got it. Awesome.
Oh.
But we should still bring the other rowboat because it's superior.
Indeed.
How did you manage to get it though?
Good question.
QA
I don't know.
power. QA power.
Indeed.
enjoy
Oh,
your
there's
rowboat
Captain Mike.
experience.
Hello, Captain Mike.
Captain Mike.
It's Captain Mike.
Well
Captain
then.
Mike the Mutinous. What are you,
Nice.
bananas? You don't have the stomach. You don't have the stomach for it. Hey.
You know, I was reminded of it because during my exam project, I did a lot of research into visual novels, and someone recommended me one called "Who is Mike?" Which is why.
Did he drop anything good?
Did he?
It just exploded.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any treasure here.
That's very strange. Should be at least a skull. Potentially some orders.
Oh, I think there's one in the water actually, just kind of wedged. Okay, yeah, this stuff is here, I got it. Kind of ended in an awkward spot behind a rock in the water. But it is here, fortunately.
Gives us a riddle for this island too, if anyone cares, so we can just get on with the voyage.
Do we need to be on this island, or is it only the riddle for this one?
Just the riddle.
I don't like rowboats.
They
take
are
a
a
lot
bit
of
hard to
energy.
deal with.
How can you dock them again? Press
Think
F when it's close?
Yeah, they'll
Face
show
the back of the ship, and yeah, you'll get a prompt when you're in the finicky right place.
Mm.
I can do it too. Here you go.
Oh, thanks. Didn't prompt anything for me.
Hey, I think you need to be looking at the ship. Like maybe when you're rowing, it won't let you do it or something.
Maybe that's... yeah.
Right, at the hilltop campfire to the north, a clue is out of sight. Uncover it, some music might. I don't know, I don't really like the rhythm of that poem. Not very good. Be better, rare. Gruntilda would never say that.
Done.
Oh well, that was quick.
Unlike the digging it up time, which is anything but.
There's a bell here? Why is there a bell here?
Probably just decorative. They just put it there for the bell of it.
Okay, so next we're going straight north to Salty Sands. Perfect.
My favorite island. Ba-da-da-da-da, I'm loving it. Hello, Ronald. Hello, Magellan. Have you had your burgers for today?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hashtag ad, yes. Out now, a limited run of McFlurries that tastes like salt to fit the Sea of Thieves theme. McFlurry Sea Salt Edition. It's like sea salt caramel without the caramel. You know, that's one thing I miss about
I noticed it.
Sorry?
Yes, go ahead.
One thing I miss about Valheim is I can't punch you.
I was just about to comment on your strange behavior to punch crew members.
Cap's face says it all. Yeah, you were just staring at me like, wow. Can't believe this guy.
You can be productive and tell me how to fish.
Fish. Okay,
No?
so if you hold your tool button and then press F for more, you can grab it. Look at this.
Yes. My problem is that once I catch a fish, I don't know how to reel it in properly.
Okay, so you can move left and right to follow it. Basically, you need to make sure it doesn't like go in a different direction. So that, and while doing that, you'll eventually exhaust it. So when it starts holding still in the water, you can reel it back by pushing like S or backwards.
I didn't know you need to exhaust it. Right.
Yeah, so you follow it with left and right. You'll hear if the cord is starting to snap.
Yeah, what I tried to do is move in the opposite direction of where the fish was going to get it back into a centered position. But I think that's the opposite of what you should do.
If you have any bait on you as well, then you can bring up your wheel with the rod out to apply bait and get the different and better types of fish, depending on where you are. Drop.
But yeah, welcome, Magallian. Did you have that demo thing yet, where you also had to show like someone else's work? Did that all go well? Right, so this is the top map again, I believe.
You are correct. I'll be maintaining the ship in the meantime.
Alright.
We should go around behind the next island because they're like on the very opposite shore, about as far away as possible.
Right.
Scary music.
Yeah. Because we got ambushed.
Uh-oh, it's a keg. Who in their right mind would bury something like this?
Well, it does prevent it from blowing up, in theory.
In theory, yes. Until someone digs it up.
Yeah.
And
Let's
then
see.
kablooey.
There were a couple of questions you have to follow up on, but overall it went really well, and you're glad it's over. I can imagine. Well, good. I'm glad it went well. That's good to hear.
I'm
Must
glad
be a
mine was
relief.
over too, although mine went a little less well, I guess. But even so, it was fine.
Oh, right. What with all the improv and such?
Yeah.
It wasn't even that really. It was more just like up until, you know, like half an hour before the meeting, it was like, here's what you're going to be showing, and then 5 minutes before, it's like, oh, actually this and this. Thanks for the notice.
Oh yeah, I hate it when they do that. Like all those last minute changes. Like you're kind of gearing up to have like you're organizing all the info in your head, and then they're like they alter it again. It's like wow. Hate that. It's hard enough to suddenly do a presentation.
Yeah. I've had many presentations in which I had to improvise, so I'm kind of used to just not having a script at all.
It is something you get good at eventually. That is your biggest pet peeve and exactly what just happened. So you have some follow-ups, right? Yeah, it's so annoying when like you think You know, it's scary and nerve-wracking and all that, but you think you at least have all the information in a like a general sense, and then they're like, oh yeah, but don't mention this, but do mention this other new thing, but do mention this in a different order. It's like,
A whole new world.
yeah, yeah, but not in a good way.
Like Hide the Pain Herald sings it.
Yeah, that face. That's my face.
Yes.
Right, we only have one big old island left. Magellan is doing an imitation of Nightbot again. To advertise the best streamer on Twitch.tv, of course.
Who would that be? Sorry, my mic stand is blocking the bottom of the chat.
Well, it'll come up eventually.
It's me, of course.
It's a mysterious individual called Raven is best Titan. Something like that. Sound familiar?
Nope, never heard him. Let's drop here.
Yeah.
This is close enough.
Right, was a bit late on my part. Sorry about that.
That's alright. It's a very large island, and the X's are along this beach. I think we're roughly halfway between the two.
Oh right, the sails.
Another explosive barrel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is a black powder voyage, so it only makes sense. They just really want to blow us up. Just gonna yoink that right out of your hands.
Yeet. Okay.
So I believe, if my memory is correct, once we find this next one, we'll get a final chapter, and it'll take us to a fort, and we'll have to dig up mega kegs. But I could be wrong.
Interesting and very dangerous cargo.
We'll have to swing by the Reaper side to sell the gifts as well, because this is like the only way to get those at the moment, as far as I know. It would be unfortunate to not sell them while we have the chance.
Right. Oh, there's a Skelly right there with a keg.
I sure was wrong. Well, kind of wrong. It's not a fort, but I think I might be right about what we're digging.
The game just told me final chapter. I have
Yep.
no idea what it's talking about.
It means we've sold all of our current maps, and then the next set of maps is the last set.
Yep, basically we've done those three, so now the last one has appeared.
Yeah, but it at least could tell me like this is part of this quest or something.
I guess it just assumes you know what the active voyage is.
Never assume anything, I learned in software development.
Well, I mean, you know how it is with the Sea of Thieves.
Well, how it isn't most of the time.
Mhm.
This destination island is very close to the Reaper side, so that's convenient for us, with the exception of that level 3 Reaper being close to it.
Good point. So we should leave the Reapers for last, or do that first, based on the other Reapers' location?
Well, we only have the one destination to go to anyway, and it's next to the Reaper side, so I guess it makes no difference.
Alright, Let's just go to a normal destination first and see how far they've moved by then, if at all. Because they are on the move.
The grade 3 at the moment.
Wonder if they've been PvPing or just collecting stuff. Yeah, it's crazy to imagine that in 5 days I will be teaching the kids. It's like having
Senpai Aryan.
senpai. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, I'm just hoping it'll all go well. It's exciting, but you know, scary.
I can imagine it being quite daunting.
Of course, to make matters even more complicated, it seems there might be some railroad construction on that day because the NS is a trash garbage company.
Yes.
Just like any company that's like in this awkward position where they aren't a private company, but they are, but they aren't. Because they technically were part of the government, but now they're a private company. So now they don't get to have an absolute monopoly, even though they do. Those companies, those are all awful.
Yep, can confirm.
And that includes the one I work at.
Shots fired.
The Reaper's moving away into the wilds at the moment, so hopefully they stay there.
Indeed.
I saw you watching, Aryan.
What was
I
that?
felt your silent disapproval.
Well, it wasn't disapproval. It was just neutral observation.
Yeah, but this is a loaded question. But do you feel like you know enough to teach the students? Right, it's a very difficult problem, I think. Right, to measure to what extent you fit their needs, so to speak.
That's the thing I'm also the most worried about, because I know my way around Unity, but I'm not like super
You're no
amazing
expert.
master
Yeah.
expert god level game developer, you know. I know Unity, but that's, you know. So that is definitely a point I'm slightly tense on, but I guess we'll just have to see how it goes, and then gonna be quickly sliding into Discord and asking Clive for help with Unity.
Me? I haven't touched Unity in quite some time.
No, but you are more familiar with C#.
That's true, I guess.
I mean, you don't have any glasses, so
That is my one job.
Yeah, it's scary, but you know, we're gonna see how it goes, and this is the kind of thing where I also eventually need to just be like, there might be a day when I have trouble answering the questions, you know. I mean, we're all learning together, you know. No one on God's green earth knows exactly everything about Unity.
Right.
Like, even the creators
yeah.
individually probably don't know everything what it does. So we're just gonna, you know, I'm gonna answer whatever questions I can, but we can also just figure things out together. And my role is not just telling them stuff about Unity, you know, it's also about motivating them and, you know, keeping track of their progress and their presence, stuff like
Right. And that's very hard to quantify, if at all.
Yeah. But I will admit that I'm like nervous about it. But at this point, I just need to see how it goes.
I think you'll do fine.
Same.
Thank you. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
I think you're very good with people, and you're kind, and as long as you keep an open mind and people do the same with you, I don't think you'll be in no trouble at all. Right? I if I were in your position, I would also have that same anxiety of you gotta prove to them that you're at least of a certain level of experience or something, right? And how would you even do that? I mean, you can show some pretty pictures or project you've done, but yeah, it's very subjective.
Yeah, exactly. But thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah, we'll just see how it turns out. It's gonna be like just figuring things out. I'm gonna assume there's gonna be some room for that. But I have actually been looking at some like tutorials as well, just to see like more so to get a feel for what they probably found when they looked for tutorials for their projects, you know.
Yeah, and probably this will be a great opportunity for yourself to learn more about Unity, right?
Exactly.
Like try to prepare it. That whole act of doing that is great for your own knowledge base.
Yep, exactly. So it's all gonna be a great opportunity, and the big hope is that this will allow me, like now that I know some of the people, I can hopefully start teaching some art, because they were talking about how their students mostly do sketches but never really color their work or something. And oh, it's a chest of rage.
Interesting.
And I'd say I'm a pretty well-versed digital artist, so I'd love to help with that.
But aren't there any, how would you say, like teachers that do that stuff fully?
I'm actually not sure. Like the teachers side I've spoken to are mostly like game development, programming type people.
Ah.
So
So there is a gap to be filled, you would say.
That's the sense I got from our initial conversation. But we'll just have to see how that pans out. Either way, I am excited to see how it all goes.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know, you can convince some of your colleagues that you might fit that role too.
Yeah, that's gonna be a main thing, is like talking about when I'm there. Hopefully I'll get a better feel for what exactly they're missing, and then I can adjust, kind of see how I can fill that gap. But yeah, first things first, we gotta get these 2 months of teaching underway. And it's gonna be good to just get it started. Like, it's always these days, like right before something new is set to happen, that are the hardest. Now it gets all tense.
And the doubt starts kicking in.
Yeah, exactly. Because 3 weeks ago, I was like, oh yeah, teaching, you know. It's gonna be fun. And now that like we're 5 days out from it, and I'm sitting here like
Still stuff to bring back, by the way, over there.
Where? Oh.
2 things I just dug up in the middle.
Right.
Anyway, sorry, continue.
No, that's alright. So yeah, I'm just... The closer we get, the more nervous I get. And most of the time, the nerves are completely unjustified, right? But it's all these little things like... you know, the train construction, so I might have to take a bus from somewhere in the city and all that. I really don't
Yeah,
like
the
that.
practical side. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I would like all that to kind of just go naturally, you know?
It was my intention to yeah, extinguish you.
Well, I have been extinguished. Rip. No, it's
Skelly
fine.
Galleon at the Reaper side up, but I guess it's better than players if you go there next and just sell all of this. I know we have the wrong emissary flag, but it's still probably worth it while we have all of the other Reaper stuff to sell.
Yeah, we might as well just do it. Do that, and then, you know, we'll just sell whatever we can at the appropriate places.
Do you need help with picking something up?
That should have been the last thing.
Yeah, I think we got it all. Alright, so Reapers first, then Outpost.
All right.
That was more a question, but
I don't know. I'm just following along.
okay,
Guess we
yeah.
need to decide what to place down next, voyage-wise.
Hmm.
No,
In any case, it's probably good to sell what we have.
indeed. Well, we only want to sell the Reaper stuff here, not all the stuff.
Okay.
I would be fine with selling all of the stuff, or at least all the stuff except Merchant,
Oh.
just because that's our flag.
And what is Reaper stuff?
Right now, it's just the gifts and the crates of fire bombs. Although the second one isn't full, let me fix that.
All right. I'll have a
Actually, I
gift.
don't have time. We are going to crash.
Oh, sorry. I was once again not paying attention.
Yeah, it's too late.
It's fine. Little crash every now and then is good for a ship. Keeps it
So
honest or something.
we need to sell something here.
Basically
Yep.
everything that isn't. We're just gonna sell everything that isn't the Merchant Alliance, which is our thing. So, these things, silks, and tea, that's the Merchant Alliance. So let's leave
Yes.
those and sell like gold hoarder stuff and skulls and such. We can just sell here, right, Clive?
And the gifts, right?
And the gifts, yes.
Yep.
Especially the gifts.
Even if we do sell merchant stuff, it's not a huge deal because our flag isn't even maxed anyway.
It's a small difference in money, but a difference nonetheless.
Where is he?
Good
In the
question.
cave?
Wait, are we even at... Oh, it's all the way over the other side, like this other island, basically.
Yeah, probably wasn't the best place to leave the ship, but we should probably bring it around after the first run. Or at least take the rowboat. I had to bring this chest of rage, though, because
Yeah.
otherwise it would explode.
Indeed. Let's be wary of possible attackers here. There's a random chest. For some reason. Alright, let me go first, because I'm not carrying something especially important. Okay, seems like the coast is clear.
We can bring
Nice.
the ship around if you want.
Sounds good.
Yeah, let's
But Arjen, where's your your sword lunch?
Now I am looking at you with some amount of disapproval.
I bet it hurts.
It does hurt a little bit, yeah. Yeah, I've never been that great at doing the sword lunges, so sometimes I just forget.
Yeah, but it's also very finicky. Sometimes it doesn't propel you forward
Yeah, that's exactly.
when you think you're on the ledge.
You have to be standing on a very specific height of ground relative to the amount of water and other stuff. It's good.
Good as in sarcastic, or
Very sarcastic.
yes. We're going a bit too fast, I think.
Let's
Yep.
raise. Right, no one. I got a cup of water. Now no one is hydrating. I guess I'll just self-hydrate then. There we go. So yesterday I completely forgot to hydrate throughout the stream, and by the end I felt like I was dead. It's not smart of me.
I can relate.
Sometimes I just forget. It's not good. Oh, I just jumped off the ship with a proper sword lunge, but I didn't actually bring anything, so that was no point. Very, very smart, as you can see. Clearly pirate legend material. Ooh, that is a good skull.
As usual, the season commendations don't line up with the descriptions whatsoever.
Oh. Did we miss out on something, or did we get something we didn't expect?
You're only supposed to get that for handing every type of skull to the Order of Souls, but the Reapers counts too, and some other stuff too, but that's the one that just happened then.
Right, well at least it's beneficial. Instead of working against us.
Oh, I reached 1 million.
Very nice. Very rich. You're a millionaire pirate.
But what to do with all those coins?
Buy cool equipment.
Cool.
Save them for Pirate Legend, I guess. Or don't.
What do you mean with Pirate Legend?
So there's certain cosmetics you can only buy once you're at least 50 rep in any 3 of the trading companies. You get some unique stuff.
Ah, right.
Yep, it's like a big moment when you reach that and you get a new faction and all that. It's great.
My Reaper's reputation increased to 30, it says.
Well. Getting up there quick.
Oh, thanks to you. So what
Yeah,
should we sell here?
You can fill up the other firebomb crate and bring that.
Yeah, basically we're just selling anything that doesn't benefit from the merchants. So don't sell the tea and all that. Like the cute supply things. Actually, I'll just set the merchant stuff like on the other side here. So we won't mistake it.
Okay, I filled the firebomb crate with 20. Now we can sell it, right?
If it's full, completely full,
Yeah.
you can sell it, yeah.
I guess we can also keep the Ashen Chest in case we do the Ashen Key voyage that I have here.
That might be a good follow-up, actually, since we do have an Ashen Chest now. Yeah, why not? Which would it be beneficial to switch to a different... I guess we can't really lower the emissary flag here, though. But would it be beneficial to switch?
I mean, not really. There's always like random merchant stuff to find anyway, I suppose.
Alright, then we'll just keep it as is. Keep leveling that flag.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I should sell it now?
Yeah, you could sell that.
Alright.
It's just gold hoarder stuff.
You were looking at me like... Carry this.
Okay, so what happened was... I saw you try to pick up the chest, and then I picked it up. And then I was like, oh, sorry, did you want it?
No. I was just figuring out what to sell and what not to sell.
I've set the merchant stuff aside, so anything on the right side, yeah, you can sell.
Okay.
Pretty sure anyway.
Adorned receptacle sold. Excuse me?
I mean,
I don't know that word.
it's pretty adornable. Yeah, this stuff we can just leave.
So should I put down my ashen key or
Yeah,
something
go
else?
for it. Go for it. Yep. Thomas, you want to vote for this one? There you go.
Sunken Grove we went there yesterday.
Sounds familiar.
Northeast.
The wind is dead against us once again.
There won't be once we finish turning.
True.
Never mind, it turned with us. Awesome.
Yeah. The wind does what it wants, I guess.
You could say it very rarely gives you a good window of opportunity to move at top speed.
Nice. I wanted to play the no animation for that one, but my PC can't even handle it.
Rip.
There we go. Okay, there we go. It worked.
The hurdy-gurdy is such a strange instrument.
You know a YouTube channel called Down the Rabbit Hole?
Maybe?
Okay, the guy does like mostly internet history and some general history stuff, but there's an episode about the hurdy-gurdy too. Generally a good channel, although there is a lot of... I mean, when it comes to dramas, it's not a lot of happy content, put it that way, but it is interesting and informative.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah, it should be called... The creator is called Frederick Knudsen, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a mech.
Mech time, yes. Drop.
Yeah, I guess we can fight it.
It's an aubergine one.
That's one way to put it. This is like the not the most common one, but the second most common one. Is that it?
Yep.
Right.
Sadly.
Still, decent enough. Any meg's a meg, right? Oh, is it? Ah, yes.
I'll repair.
I would like to clip that moment. Like, remind me to clip what just happened, because it was a fascinating feast for the eye. Put it that way. So I was standing, like, I was down here, and I was just like getting teleported back and forth to inside and outside the ship. So I was standing on the water, then on the ship, then on the water, then on the ship. And then it eventually like recovered itself into standing in the proper place. Did anyone see that?
Nope.
Not on my screen. I saw it out the corner of my eye on the stream. The mech has an enormous hitbox, and it was probably getting stuck on the ship, and then you were like riding on top of its collision or something.
Wouldn't surprise me. Oh yeah, it's unusually close. I think it's like cycle is broken. Like it's supposed to go in like a rotation around the ship. But it's like the circle is kind of weird.
Somehow it's still got a bite off there, even though we shot it like 4 times.
Yeah, severe damage too, like 3 or 4 holes. Not good.
That and the contact sounds of hitting it with cannonballs still don't work after like 2 years, so that's good.
Yep. See you, Thieves.
Which is a shame because they were fun.
Yeah. Another cool
just never
part of the
bothered.
game that's lost to them just not fixing it.
Which is pretty dumb considering it works on every other type of entity like ships and skelly ships, so why doesn't it work for the Meg? Like that's just such an obvious sign of spaghetti code.
It's weird.
Whoop.
I need to heal.
Could detach the rowboat and harpoon it for the lulz.
I think it's almost gone though. Yep. Alright, it died to the right, so let's raise the anchor and go for it, I guess.
These are some big waves for some reason.
Maybe lower one of the sails a tiny little bit.
It's all dead ahead now.
Is that ahead? Okay, Are we approaching too quick?
No. Turn left or right a teeny tiny bit just so we can harpoon.
Like this?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, can we fully raise the sails again?
I think, yeah, we can just
Yep.
drift.
This is good.
Okay, nice. Looks like a decent haul. I wonder if there's any more of that special currency. Oh, actually there is. Okay, good. I was wondering if they were going to give me more ancient coins, because that means I'll eventually get to buy a pet. And I won't even have to spend any real money, haha.
I believe it's every 10 levels for the season you get some amount.
Yep, though they make sure it's gonna take you at least a few seasons before you have enough for a pet. That's for sure. Gonna burn some mag.
You mean grill it to perfection?
I mean, that all depends on whether or not someone intervenes, doesn't it? Alright, that was good. Alright, we need to go to the Sunken Grove. Because there's a captain called Horrend, is it?
Well, I'm glad we have someone on full-time cooking duty at least.
Indeed.
There are seasonal benefits to selling good cooked meg.
I'm eyeing it like a hawk.
Good, good, good. Important. You are now the master cook. Cook wows.
Hey! I should take it out when it turns slightly brown, right?
It'll go into like a half-cooked stage. Okay, yeah,
that's now. It's half cooked.
It's half cooked now, and then it'll go. Eventually, it'll go all the way to being brown, and then you take it out. Yeah.
Yeah, when the pink is gone.
Yep, but before it blackens completely.
Almost. Yeah, I would say now. Perfect.
See, yeah, absolutely. I was about to say seasoned to perfection, but I don't think I seasoned it really. But at least grilled to perfection. Dagger tooth.
Who's at the wheel? That's the problem.
We're fine, just passing by. Probably. Oh, there's a sloop of some sort ahead. Is that the Reaper? I hope it's not the Reaper. It's not the Reaper. The Reaper is at Kraken's Fall though, and the sloop is quite close, so we may have to be quick or at least keep an eye on it.
They are not coming our way though, and they are flying either an emissary flag or an alliance flag. The sloop we're looking at, so it's definitely a player.
I see a potential fire hazard. Luna
always
being
chase
so
it.
close.
It's just extra meat. If she pulls in, it's all good.
Wow.
I mean, I have no words.
Alright.
Drop.
That was a bit late on my part. Yeah, sorry.
Oi, I'm cooking here. Sorry.
Just as we intended.
Pirate Legends, yes.
That was intentional because now that sloop has seen that, they will know that we are to be feared and will stay away.
Yep.
Because only Pyro Legends crash like that.
Exactly.
Everyone else races to sail like an hour before they reach the island and then come in perfectly smooth and nice.
Yeah, exactly. Because they're absolute cowards. They're just a bunch of wusses. They don't dare face the shore like real pirates. We sail on land and on sea.
One skelly to find.
Just bring this back first.
So, does someone need to be on ship duty?
I'll
Or
stay
can
at
we-
least until you find the captain. I'll
Right.
do a ship check. In case they are coming this way.
I am hearing battle music.
That means you're close.
Alright.
Is that him on the island? There's a small island right behind the ship. Is that our captain or is that a random captain?
You mean this one? I'll check.
I think it's ours because there's a gold guy there.
Oh, you said behind our ship, so not this one?
No, the one actually behind.
Right.
Over there.
I mean, in
It's
front,
barely-
behind, it's basically the same thing when you think about it, right?
It's not really an island per se, it is connected, but it's more or less. And yeah, agreed. Right, what's his name? Yeah, that's us.
Okay, let's get him. Horrendous it, yeah. Alright, the gold guys are a bit hard to deal with. Might want to just kill the captain, there we go. And oh, voyage complete, okay then. I'm guessing the orders will lead us to the key.
Yes, I believe so. We didn't just straight up drop one.
He didn't, just orders and a skull. I'll bring back the skull.
Yeah, the orders are an X on this island, so I guess I'll start on that. I ended up not checking for that sloop, by the way, so it could be nearby.
I'll have a look, see. Where was it relative to us? Where about?
It was at Galleon's Grave, so like east. Ah, he is an actual keymaster too. Look out.
Very nice.
Cool, so that gives us 2 Ashen Keys and a skull. Guess we'll take the keys first.
I'll bring the skull.
It's so stupid that we can only bring one key at a time.
One key or one box of like 50 extremely heavy cannonballs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes perfect sense, to be honest.
The developers don't want you to be too optimal.
To a pirate,
Gotta be good.
how heavy things are depends on their value, maybe.
I guess we can open this now as well, just because why not?
Sure.
Let's see, Tome of Resurrection 3. I don't think I need that, but you guys probably do. We should probably go sell now then.
Yep. Tome of
Then I will keep-
Resurrection goes to the tavern, in the person in front of the tavern.
Yep, Hare or the Reaper person. We'll go to whichever outpost is not the direction of the sloop, if it's moved yet. I don't really like Daggertooth because the pier is so long, but if it gets us away from that or the sloop, then it's fine. Was there any sign of it?
I couldn't see. I do see a shipwreck ahead with a skeleton galleon, but that's it.
Let's just go to Daggertooth because I can see that's clear.
Alright, let's do it.
And then maybe we can swing by a seapost and sell the Meg and the random fish we found. Or something.
Yeah.
I'll try to cook some more.
We could even do fishing.
I mean, do we really want to do more fishing?
Nope.
That's what
Not
I
even
thought.
slightly.
Yeah, it's not exactly the most fun activity. I'll cook some more stuff, maybe. Oh, there's already stuff cooking.
You
How
can always
about-
light a campfire once we get to the outpost.
Right.
And then if we're interested in doing a bit of everything, I do have a different type of voyage that we haven't done yet today, which is Shadows of Fate, and I've never tried one of those before, so I have no idea what's up with it. It was from last Halloween, I just never got around to doing any of them.
Do you have a general idea of what it is, or not at all?
I believe it's like a miniature version of, you know, how in the Fort of the Damned there are different colours of skellies. I think it's just a few of those colours on like a regular Order of Souls type quest, but I could be wrong. That's just what I'm guessing based on the picture and the description.
Okay, sounds fun. Let's do it. Variation. Huzzah.
Theoretically, if it is a couple of different colours, you should always they should always be on an island where you can, you know, acquire that plane without having to go out your way. Hopefully.
Right. Oh, we are gonna pass by... Oh, is that a shipwreck or just... Oh, it's just barrels, probably. Okay, when to fully drop?
Now.
Alright, let's go sell some stuff. Oh yeah, this is not the greatest island to sell stuff at.
It is by far the worst. Even with the shortcut up to the Order of Souls tent, all the others are just so far away. Like, there's nowhere good to dock on the pier. Even the opposite side pier on the other side of the island is, like, not much further.
golden brown shark. Nice. Only one piece to go.
Very nice. Yeah, we can, if you have cooked food, you can sell that at the Hunter's Call, and those are only at like those tiny sea posts. Small ones.
Okay.
So if we happen to pass by one of those, we could sell some of the meat that was cooked.
Shall I help you out, or?
If the meat's all cooked, you can start to sell some stuff, sure.
No, there's only one piece left, and that's cooking at the moment.
Okay, feel free to wait until it's done.
You can raise the anchor if you need something to do.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I'll quickly do that, and then run back.
I accept no responsibility for food that burns while raising the anchor.
I'll keep an eye out. But Mag takes a while anyway.
I can see it on screen, indeed.
Luna appears to be eating something.
Indeed, it's kind of a mysterious phenomenon we're observing here.
I mean, I fed her a banana a while back, but even before that happened, she was eating something. Maybe she's eating from the megalodon. Who knows?
It's always kind of scary when a pet is chewing on something and you're like, what are you eating? And then they run away. Okay, now what benefit are we going to get from the merchant stuff? Some benefit, definitely.
Graceful is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Almost done. Perfect.
Bellissimo.
We get 4 pieces of grilled megalodon and 1 shark.
Nice. Do we have a sea post nearby?
There's one to the north, not too far away, especially if we have the wind.
Alright, let's do that and also think about what voyage we... Oh, we were gonna do the shade thing. Do we want to maybe switch to the Order of Souls then? For our emissary?
Yeah, we can do that. After we've sold what merchant stuff we have.
Yeah, because this one is level 4, so we can vote it down and like get the prize for reaching that level. Then switch. Because if the ship gets destroyed, then we don't get the reward. Yeah?
He's laying there again.
Oh yeah. Completely lethargic, just completely... Oh, there's more stuff to sell. You can take this one. It's right near here, because it's the merchants.
Oh, right. I was not aware that we were going to sell merchant stuff here.
Now that we are at the merchants, you'll notice like next to the price you get like plus an amount, and that's I think how much extra you get. No wait, where do you see the bonus for the emissary level?
Right here?
Yeah, it's her.
The emissary grade appears when you sell something or increase it, and the extra you get is to the right of the regular reward.
Okay, I was wondering because it was the exact same thing. So basically everything's getting doubled that we're selling there.
I like the sound of that.
Indeed.
That only applies to gold, though. It doesn't actually tell you how much of a rep difference it makes, but I believe grade 4 is 1.5 times rep.
Nice. Well, I think we made some good profit here.
I have voted the merchant flag down, and I will head to the Order of Souls tent.
All right. I will follow once I definitely don't fall into the water.
I followed you too.
Yeah, we need to vote down the merchants and then vote up the Order of Souls. So if you come over here, you can vote to lower the flag and basically say, thanks, merchants, we're done now. And we'll get a reward. And we're gonna represent the Order of Souls now.
The spooky guys.
Yes. There we go.
Right, I shall place the voyage. I guess I'll just do the wilds one. I think I have one for each region, so that should hopefully take us past the seapost.
Mm-hmm. If not, we can always make a small detour or do it later. It's not really urgent, it's just fun. We do like seeing all those numbers go up.
Oh, each one spans 2 regions, actually, by the looks of it. Let's see, I guess we'll do this one.
Right, Thomas, you wanna vote for the voyage? Look at the colors on this one. So pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we have to go and talk to Duke. That's kind of awkward.
Why?
I guess because when it was actually Halloween, it was part of the developing lore and story of the world, because that was the first time Duke had disappeared from the outpost. So this was how you would, back then, discover where Duke had gone and why he was replaced.
Okay, and where is he? Like, can we do this?
We can if he's still there. It does say if he's there, but, you know, given it's been like 6 months, maybe he's not. We'll just have to go and check.
Okay,
The presupposes that we care about him.
Where is he again?
Lagoon of Whispers, according to the document.
Oh, right. The document.
Next to whatever her name is, Umbra.
Got it. Will that allow us to pass by the sea post?
We can probably swing by. Yeah, we can swing by the North Star on the way. So let's do that. Ah, yes, perfect wind.
Indeed.
Oh, we're gonna have to go right through a storm too. Fantastic. That's
Always
definitely
so
gonna strike the barrels in the crow's nest.
Shall I take it below deck?
That's probably fine, given that the lightning seems to be able to go through the deck anyway.
Yeah, better to just... I mean, it's always going to cause damage, but if it gets hit while below deck, that'll be especially bad.
Yes, that's true.
Oh, hello.
Hello there.
Hi.
Is he still sleeping with his eyes open? Yeah,
Yes,
he
he is. He still looks like he's tripping.
Enough of that, Gonga.
Okay, there is a Reaper's chest, not bounty there. It's a shame. If it was a bounty, I would almost suggest doing a detour. Hmm.
Are we heading still straight? Is that the point? I'll try to keep it steady.
Yep, straight and left, maybe 5 or 10 degrees.
I'll try with this wheel. It's a bit difficult.
Okay, well, that's a good job I looked it up because he is, in fact, not where the document says anymore. He moves like every season now.
Oh.
He's on Wanderer's Refuge, where the secret lab is.
Right.
But we can still swing by the North Star. Wanderer's Refuge is actually a bit closer than Lagoon of Whispers, so
Good.
I like how they added the if these still there in brackets rather than just updating the voyage to give you his actual location.
Indeed.
Is that
Correct.
right of it?
Oh yeah, we're gonna crash.
Oh. That came out of nowhere. That rock.
Yeah, this darn storm. It's hard to predict. I probably
Sorry
should
about
have said
that.
something.
Collision on this rock is awful.
Moving left.
Yeah, we need to turn hard left.
Yeah, it doesn't let me because of the storm.
Alright, no worries. We'll just go as quickly as it will let us.
I do enjoy getting struck through the floor, it's great.
From divine judgment. Oh. Excuse.
It's fine, it's fine.
Ah, finally. I'll try to repair too.
I think we're all good.
So, which direction should we head in?
Turn left a bit. We're going to the sea post first, right?
Yeah, it's 45 to 60 degrees left now. Should be able to see it, in fact.
Yeah, it's the little island with like a little tower thing in the middle.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, should be able to straighten out now.
Mm-hmm.
It might be fun to let you do this. So once we're here, just fill your pockets with the cooked meat. Just dump all fruit you have. Grab all the cooked meat and just walk up to the hunter skull guy and sell it all.
You don't use a crate?
Nope, you just hand the food straight to him. That's one of the things. That's kind of convenient, because you can carry 5 at a time. And he will pay you depending on the rarity of the food and how well cooked it is.
It's at least brown.
That should be good. Oh, you can turn, we're approaching, and it's a bit on our right, so you can turn a bit further right.
Yeah. Clive's on it, I think.
Yep.
Okay. Very good. Maybe a bit more.
Keep turning, yeah. Perfect.
Yeah. You don't need to dock particularly well here, because you're always just gonna bring food that's in your pockets.
Mm-hmm.
But we can drop here, I guess. Yeah, you worked hard to cook the food, so it'll be fun to sell it.
To the stall?
No, it's the guy on the right here. You can see the hunter's call. It's like a big shark mouth eating a tiny fish.
Right. Browse the stock, I think?
Just hold out the food, like
Oh.
you in your hand, and you can sell it like that.
Well.
Very good, very good. Now you can. I think there's a few more items you can also grab.
I have nothing of food on me.
No, but there's more food in the ship, I think.
Yeah.
There is a stormfish and a pork left to take.
Yep.
Indeed.
Indeed.
It pays off pretty well.
Yep.
I think.
Yeah, if you can get a good load of cooked food, you can make some pretty big bank, especially with rarer stuff like the Meg. And it's just fun to have a faction that rewards you for this sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I think we are about ready to go look for the dude then, Duke.
Yep. The rarest tier of fish is one of the best, or like highest gold reward items as well. Like the stormfish that you can only get in a storm, like by a shipwreck when it's, and even then it's like really rare, and you need a certain bait. That's worth like almost as much as a box of secrets, only like a couple of thousand shot.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, it does make hunting for fish a viable way to earn gold, which is fun. Let's see. Let's oh, is the I guess the anchor is still dropped. No, it's not. I was just crazy.
You know, I do have to wonder, since Duke has moved so many times since these voyages were introduced, is he even still going to have the right dialogue option that we need?
That is a good question, considering how old was this voyage? More than a year?
Last Halloween, I think.
That is some time ago.
Of course, if he doesn't have the dialogue, then they should have just, you know, removed it from my list, but they didn't. But it's also Sea of Thieves, so...
You never know, you never know. Okay, I probably shouldn't fish right next to you. Can you actually interrupt each other's fishing?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. So about time to drop.
We're gonna go about halfway down because it's a long island.
Okay, then I'll hold.
Ooh, a seafoam splash tail. The night exclusive.
Mm-hmm. Ah,
And here's a rock rip.
that is one of the reasons I gave up on fishing. Like, oftentimes when I finally almost had one, like it would hit a rock.
Drop it.
Yeah.
One of the best ways to actually practice fishing, if you are interested, is to just use a pond on an island and catch pundies, because they don't need bait, and there's no waves, and there's no moving around.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So supposedly he's inside Wanda's secret lab. I will believe it when I see it.
I guess we'll just check. Well, there's your...
And of course,
Yeah.
of course he's not here. Or is he?
Dun dun dun.
This is this... Huh. I don't know, I'm confused. Because I know he moves every season, but apparently he also moves like every month in every season. Which is unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. See, Megalian asks if I can join tomorrow. An idea of what we would want to play. Especially since we might not be able to do the tail yet with Wise. I'm fine with really anything. We could do more Sea of Thieves. We could try something new. We could look at the forest again. Oh no, was I think we had Wise for that. We could start a new forest session. We could maybe do Don't Starve together at some point. I'm basically, I know I'm very non-committal in that regard, but I'm fine with anything. Did you want to play anything in particular, Megalian? And for that matter, you, Clive and Thomas?
Hmm.
Sorry, I'm just looking up where Duke is. No preference, really. Other than, you know, Sea of Thieves is the easy go-to, but, you know, whichever. As long as it's not like an enormous sandbox game that I have to try and get into, because that's quite difficult at the moment. Reddit.
Oh, actually, one game we were going to play at some point that's nice and easy to get into is Left 4 Dead. You could do that. We have 4 of us.
That
That
would
game...
work.
Sorry?
That would work.
Yeah, it's also as stressful as you make it, right? Because on normal and advanced, it's not that scary. So yeah, basically, Megalian, we can do Sea of Thieves if you want, but we can also do something like Left 4 Dead, which is a bit more on the quick and easy side, I guess. Well, it lends itself more to like... It's basically campaigns divided up into stages rather than one big open world.
Is there a lever or something here to open this door?
There's like an evil pirate code there related to Flameheart.
Yeah, this place was first introduced when the Skelly ships appeared, I believe, when Wanda came here to like stash the cursed cannonballs. And now random people come and hide here. Like that skeleton pirate Salty, he was here at some point before he went to wherever he is now.
Right.
I'm just not sure how to get in this door. indeed, if you even still can.
I didn't see anything while I was in there, but I can have another look-see. But if not, we might have to do something else. Because if we can't find Duke, then... well, then we can't really do this voyage, can we? Here we go.
Oh, it's... okay, found it.
Where was
And it was very dumb. So, this skull on the table, you have to interact with it, but you don't get a prompt.
Oh.
It's the only time in the entire game where you don't get a prompt to interact, so yeah, that's bullshit.
Wow. And then he's still not here. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Ah, finally.
Oh hey, it's Duke Nukem.
Something new is in the air. Our time is running out.
He's saying stuff, but nothing
tides are
related to the
turning.
quest.
Something new is in the air.
We may all be in danger.
Yeah, he's talking about the Flameheart thing, I think.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Interesting. Let's see. Yeah, from what I can tell, it looks like these just aren't going to work anymore now that Duke has different dialogue.
Well, that's disappointing. I mean, then they should have deleted the quest. But yeah.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and throw all these away.
Yep. It's a shame,
let's-
but you know what? We did it for science or something.
I mean, at least we got to come into the secret room, I guess. That's
Yeah.
fun, right?
Yeah. It was there was a sense of adventure here, even if there was no monetary value, right?
Let's go and vote to cancel the voyage, I guess, and then decide what to do.
Yep. At least we've made good progress on many things so far. We even got a chest of rage, which is really, really good. That was actually one of the things you still needed, right, Clive?
Yeah, I think so.
Very cool.
My monkey is doing twirlies in the water. Oh, no, he disappeared.
Oh. I would have liked to see that. Oh well.
Walked underwater, turned very fast,
Mm-hmm.
and then, yeah, phased out of existence.
Silly monkey.
So there's a shipwreck very close to us on the right. Failing that, I have 3 more black powder voyages, or you know, something that's not that.
Yeah, play your sloop straight north, by the way. Yeah, let's just go for that. Let's just go for the thing first, the shipwreck, and go from there. I was actually looking for that Reaper chest, but no, I think someone grabbed it. Because I don't see it anymore, or it despawned, perhaps.
Quite possibly. I would like a Reaper's Bounty at the moment. I think that's the last one I need. I've already sold like max chests. I think I'm on like 4 out of 5 bounties to the Reapers. So if any of them pop up, I'm happy to prioritize.
Yep. We'll just need to watch for the golden streamers, right?
Yep. Always worth checking all the barrels in these two in the shipwrecks, because there's quite often decent cooked fish of considerable rarity.
Indeed.
There's also a Skelly Fleet event, which I'm guessing we don't care about.
Probably not today. Yeah, you can drop. Forsaken Serpent.
At least it wasn't the damned Hydra. For context, Hydra is the name of the app which I, developed and had to talk about today.
Oh right. That would have been a thing. If it starts to haunt you even outside, that's when you know it's serious.
Guess if we need something shortish to do, we could swing by an outpost and grab an Order of Souls voyage for the ghost ships. A quick one. A small one.
Oh, the ghost ships. Yeah. We haven't done one of those. Thomas hasn't done one of those yet, so those are fun. I would do that, yeah. I can get
While we have the flag and all.
Are all of them short if you just buy them from the Order of Souls, or do I need to look for specific wording there?
I think just like with the cargo runs versus animals, there's just like a percentage chance of them having the right stuff. Ooh, a trophy stonefish.
Oh, yeah. I saw it disappear from the inventory. Like, where did it go?
I'm surprised there are even updates in real time like that anymore, because it used to just not work. And there were serious problems with 2 people using a container at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is why most games are like someone else is using that, instead of letting you both look at it at the same time. So you had a call, but you will be down with Left 4 Dead or Sea of Thieves or whatever, really was just curious. Alright, well I'm always down for anything, really. But see, I think it will be fun to do some Left 4 Dead, for variation's sake. And killing zombies is always cathartic in its own way. And I always really enjoy playing through those stories and hearing the characters interact and such. It's just a very well-made game. The game was new to you, right, Magellian?
Tons of cursed cannonballs on this one.
Also sharks. Shark dies, drops a tiny piece of meat. Makes perfect sense. Did I just get bitten by a dead shark? The heck? Oh no,
there's a
Okay.
You just didn't see it.
I got really confused for a second there. You've played with some local friends, but not too much. Okay, then it'll be fun to have a look at it. We'll just start from the first campaign and move on from there. Ideally, it would be great if we could eventually have like a full-on versus session, get 8 people in, and for that matter, try Among Us like that as well.
I guess we can swing by the sea post on the way back to the outpost, just because there's a lot of meat on shipwrecks. If we have a decent amount.
Yeah, there's partly burnt meat was in the barrels. I thought I'd just bring it.
Yeah, you still get some money, just not very much. It's still worth selling though. Better than eating it. I think if you eat it, it's like not even as good as a banana.
I found an uncooked fish. I don't know if it's very valuable though.
There's a grade 1 Reaper and a grade 5 Reaper fighting each other at the Reaper side out, surprisingly close to us. Let's not go to that sea post because it's like literally right there.
Oh, we have a lot more good cooked stuff indeed.
Yeah, you see some of it is partly burned, so...
We'll swing by Golden Sands, buy a voyage, and then maybe go north to the Spoils of Plenty sea post, so we're not right by 2 Reapers.
Oh, wait.
A wild splash. In it goes.
But yeah, if we could one day have a session with like 8 people. Because Left 4 Dead is really fun, but Versus is really something. Oh yeah, they're right there. They're right there. Actually, there's 3 ships now.
Oh yeah, interesting. And one of them's coming this way, maybe.
The grade 5 can definitely tell where we are, right? Because we're an emissary.
Yep. Imagine how much we could get done if people would all just make the alliance while there's 4 out of 6 ships here.
Yeah.
Do you want to buy one of the voyages, or should I go for a level 75 one?
I think you probably are ahead of me, so you go ahead.
This is the wrong pier, but we don't have anything to sell really, so... I guess we have a couple of things. We'll go around.
Oh, okay. Just let me know when to drop then. I am definitely not looking at my phone. Is Raven in white attire a new thing now? Indeed. It's kind of weird, isn't it?
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. I guess I'll go change back.
Oh, but you got married last time. You can't change out of it now.
I'm pretty sure the clothing of that standard is meant for one day only.
Nah, you're the groom forever.
I have to go and return it before they give me a late fee for not returning my rental clothing.
Oh, right. This island is so much nicer to sell it.
Yes, this might just be the best one, in fact.
So we've seen the worst and the best.
Yep.
Order of Souls, reputation 24.
Very nice. Building it up nice and quick.
Mm-hmm.
Should we sell this Ashen Key while we're here, or should we keep it just on the off chance that we find a chest?
I say sell it. No need to hold on to it for possible eventualities. But that's my opinion.
I agree.
Oh yeah, you should definitely buy the Voyage, because my Order of Souls is only 62.
Alright, I'm still not sure if all of the Voyage types actually have better versions after level 50 since they were added afterwards, but best to be safe.
Yeah, they still let you buy like a higher rank though, so that's why I'm a bit unsure.
Oh, we got season rep for selling a key, so
Oh yeah, you could dress as another fast food mogul, like maybe you could be Burger King. Or or Wendy.
wouldn't want to cause any undue crew squabbles about superior
Ow.
food. A horrifying crusade with an abominable armada, sure.
Those are some adjectives. Whoa, the Voyage apparently destroyed my PC.
There then. Thanks, game.
Did we... Okay.
Well, those sure are some ghost ships over there.
Should we buy some cannonballs just to be safe?
Let's see. 90 seems reasonable, but let's see how many we have in these boxes. Yeah, I guess we can buy a crate. Why not?
I'll do
You're
it
both
then.
loaded, even if I am not.
I have lots of, I have so much money, it's basically, it's fine for me to spend whatever.
What are you waiting for?
I'm quickly going for a toilet break.
Alright?
Sure. Wait till you next go into the Legend hideout and see the prices of all the new stuff.
Yeah. Maybe I haven't been there in a really long time.
And despite all that time, you still can't play along with the song that the ghosts are playing in there.
Mm-hmm. Wow. They continue to disappoint us.
They really do. I guess we shouldn't get too close in case the thing starts, so I'm just going to stand here and sip some unhealthy beverage.
Ah yes, my favorite beverage, unhealthy beverage. A very tasty one, that. So yeah, tomorrow it's more mail work, and the mail work is pretty heavy tomorrow, so I'm a bit scared I won't be able to get my Thursday fish.
That would definitely suck.
Yeah, I might have to skip out, and that would be tragic. What is this beverage?
Surely the fish should just have priority. Get people's mail, got fish to eat.
Mm-hmm.
The beverage is just regular Sprite, because anything with zero in it is disgusting, frankly.
Indeed. Sprite is pretty good. It's like a fizzy lemon drink, right?
Yes.
I
And I will take real sugar over anything else any day.
Mm-hmm. I always find it really refreshing. Yeah, it's... Now you need to wear, like, Sprite branding.
You know, your guy does subliminally make me want to order McDonald's.
Da 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 da. I'm loving it.
Uber Eats or something. Even though we're supposed to not be ordering as much food lately, I'm still tempted.
No, yeah, you will now order a big tasty menu with a large milkshake. You have no choice in the matter.
Oh my god, and I can't believe you missed Ravenous Best Sprite. I'm disappointed.
Oh yeah, Sprite is best. Raven's best Sprite, and that one is very good. And in fact, let me. Ooh, every time I alt tab, it feels like it could be this thing could like go up in smoke.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You see those
Greetings.
ghostly ships on the horizon there?
Should we fight them all?
That's how it goes.
Yes, let's be on our way. I believe these go down to only a few cannonballs, but they can fire like very dangerous projectiles.
Yeah, these things are basically glass cannons. Their weapons are very dangerous, and they heal, but a few cannonballs takes them down. So
Okay.
that makes them interesting.
And I'm not sure if you can reliably get the drops from these, or if it has to be Flameheart's fleet. But they do have a special type of crate with stuff in it that you can use too.
Yeah, so prepare yourself to fight the ghost ships. A new type of enemy for you, so that's fun.
Guess
We've
we'll go
encountered
half
them
speed.
before.
We've seen them, yeah, but you haven't fought them yet.
That's true.
So this will be fun.
That music.
Yeah, they shoot like screaming ghosts at you, which is very scary.
That sure is loud music. Wow.
Yep. Oh boy, the game is like dropping frames like you wouldn't even believe. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Send it back to the other world.
I'll repair. I like how it's going to tell us every time we score one. I guess it makes sense it even does it with skellies. I can't even hear myself speak over this music, by the way.
Feel free to quickly go into the options and turn down the audio if you need. We won't... Whoa! That ghost just flew right by my ear. We should be fine for a little while.
Incoming.
Okay, let's...
was
This one
close.
is coming up on our left. Let's pepper it.
Boom.
And another one. Boom, destroyed. Get out of here. Go back to the underworld.
Leave this place and never come
And
back.
never come back.
There's a brig by the seapost to the right. Doesn't seem to be coming this way, though. Oh, there's a second ship too. Is that coming this way? It might be coming this way. There's a sloop too. Targets coming off on both sides.
Yep.
Alright, I'll take the... Oh, I fell down. I'll take the right. Wow. I really messed that up.
Right, readjusting course. Looks like your stream has died for me too, but that's probably my end. Let me refresh.
It looks fine on
Yep.
my end, but you never know with Twitch
Yeah, it's fine.
feed.
Twitch just does this thing where it just dies for no reason every so often.
There we go. We got another one.
Oh, it's a yellow ghost.
Yeah, it's one that causes fire, I think. They basically they have special effects too.
Oh, they actually got the mast in one shot. Rip. That's bad. Pulling it back.
Right. Can I help?
Putting the fire out would be good, and then you can fix the mast. It should be just about up.
There we go.
You need to steer before
we need to bail.
Yep.
Good shout.
There we go.
just try to grab the wheel and grab the monkey. Excellent.
Wow.
Priorities. Spend some quality time.
Oh,
with your
there's a
party.
ghost keg there. Need to watch out for those too. Not sail over those.
Indeed.
Left-hand target's coming up soon. I think there's one hole at the back by the bed. I guess target it. You're both on the cannons. There's one coming up behind us, about to phase through us.
Okay, yeah, let's try to destroy this one now that it's approaching us. There we go. There we go, we got him. Oh, there's another one coming right now. Okay, we got him.
I'm gonna do a circle here and see if we can harpoon that crate. Got it.
Nice.
Crate of the damned.
That doesn't
I
sound
am
all
very
that
much
great.
on fire. Alright, one on the right now.
Yep, I'll try to take it down.
I'm repairing.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, we lost Clive. On Discord.
Oh,
Discord.
okay, you're back.
Was that just me who disconnected?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently.
Huh. Hope it's not the internet, because if I disconnect from the wheel, that would kinda suck.
Indeed. Alright. Yeah, I think the effect of the ghosts flying around is pretty cool. Visually.
Mm-hmm.
It's very distinct from the skeleton ships.
Agreed. It does look a lot better at night time, though.
There we go, we got another one.
I feel like they've deliberately made these extremely loud. The ghost screams.
There's definitely something scary about it. I've always been bad at dealing with like loud screams.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, this is the final wave then, because on the warpath display.
Yep.
AKA
They're all
one of the
sailing in
best
formation.
friends.
Let's just not get broadsided and we're good.
Yep. It looks very intimidating the way they're coming in like that, like all organized.
Yeah, be nice if we had a galleon right now for more cannons, but this is fine.
Oh, that's
I
what
guess
you
we
mean
only-
by healing.
Yeah, they
I guess we
repair
only
it,
have to
don't
sink the one with the flag on it. Yeah, I think the rest will go away if we sink the leader.
Right. Feel
We'll
like
have
we may need more cannonballs, it feels like.
Yeah. Just trying to get behind them so they can stop shooting us for a while.
I'm repairing.
Like how whenever this track it or one of its variations are playing, you can like you are occasionally reminded that the game can actually be good.
Yeah. It's absolutely one of my favorite
Oh,
tracks.
we need to
so-
build. Quickly.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Ghost
glad that wasn't on us. Yeah, we have like 4 holes on the bed.
Okay, repairing now. Ow. took a bad hit.
Ow. I am trying to repair, but I'm being knocked over all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
I need to eat. I'm about to die.
I am
We need
too.
full-time bail. Alright, I need to go full speed because we are not in a good position.
I'm trying to repair.
Yep. I'll build constantly, so no worries.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn this the other way. So that we can just get out their way for a bit. I need to repair the wheel, it's broken.
We're about
That's a
to
bad
sink,
sound.
I think.
As long as we repair, we'll be fine.
If the barrel runs out of planks, there are more in the supply boxes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's lots of holes at the bed. We need to do that next. I'll help.
I need to put some of this fire out, so I'll do that.
Okay, the situation is under control again. Good repair work.
Thank you.
Okay. Situation has been stabilized.
Yep.
Kind of.
We're heading towards the Armada again, so
Oh, right. And taking damage. Oh.
Let's try to get behind them quickly. I'm gonna turn this hard left here and then try and slow down behind them.
Yep, I'll try to knock this one in front of us out here. If I can. Oh no, we're turning too far. I'll try to get it from the other side then. Careful, there
They are dropping it off. Yeah, I see him.
Yeah.
Should be able to get a couple here on the right.
Good, good, good. We got it. We got it. Another one done. Good. Good, good, good.
I'm repairing.
And another one. Okay, we're starting to gain the upper hand. Need help with repairs?
We can handle it.
Okay.
We need to limit the damage output of the enemy, so
Yep.
the more ships are destroyed, the better.
Yeah, we've knocked down a few of them. But there's
Just
many
grabbing
more.
some food and then I'll be steering away again. That's not our holes, by the way.
Should I grab the supply crate over here, or?
I think we have enough right now. Oh, can somebody repair the wheel, maybe? Not before the best. Oh, we're about to sink.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't know it was that bad.
it went very fast all of a sudden.
I'm off board. I'm not on board.
How?
I was grabbing the supplies. Or attempting to, anyway. Oh, this is downright disastrous.
We're still afloat.
Hey there,
We'll
just
just
for poking
maintain
up.
this pattern. Just making sure the masters are full health so that we don't end up sitting still and dying horribly.
Indeed. Yeah, I won't drown. The problem is I left the ship while it was in danger, which was not smart.
Incoming.
Okay, I'm here.
Incoming shots. Yeah. One down.
Nice. I'll do some repairs now. You can keep firing. Ow.
Still plenty of wood left in the crates. And we have the cannonball crate here too.
Ah, that's nice.
There's also 27 cannonballs and 23 in the storage crates of the damned. So that is convenient. Oh yeah, the wheel's still damaged. That's why we can't turn. Right, let's finish these two and then go and get the rest.
Right.
Alright. Approaching 2 ships on our left.
Yeah, let's take him down if we can.
Play a galleon in front.
Oh, more ships are coming in.
I can't get a good angle on the ships on the left.
I'll speed us up a little, but I don't want to go so fast that I lose control and have to end up in their cannon range. It's probably fine. Right, I'll turn sharp and pass by the island now, and then maybe you can get them with the right-hand cannons once we start heading in that direction.
But
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
I saw 3 more ships come in, so do they could just keep summoning more?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it ends when we've killed all the ones with the pattern on the sails.
Alright.
The ones with the big flags on top. I'm gonna turn now before this drops kegs on us. Shots coming up on the right now.
Okay, we got it. Good shot.
Nice.
So, yeah, 2 to our left and 3 behind us.
Yeah, that one dropped some actual loot because it was one of the good ships. Right, let's see. So, 3 behind, there's 1. Right, okay. So I'll come up behind these so as to not get cannoned, and then you want to aim for the one with the flag, preferably, but obviously if there's only a shot on one, then take it.
Got it.
Yeah. You're talking about the 2 ships in front, right? On the left.
Yep.
No.
Okay, more supplies acquired. Just in case.
Very nice of them.
Way too far.
Alright, I'm gonna adjust the sails so that we actually get some speed for a little.
I think they're still a bit too far away to get a good shot.
Speeding up soon.
Right.
I'll focus on the one with the flag, right?
Yeah, that's the most important
Yep.
one, but either one is good to destroy. They're both enemies after all. But the one with the flag is the one that's gonna be a big problem for the one closest to us. There we go, we're getting both of them.
Slowing us down again.
Yeah, you'll notice this one is a lot more sturdy than its friends, but it's done.
Nice.
Nice. Only 3 left.
Yeah, we have some damage.
Right, let's slow down. Just gonna slow down, turn us around, see if we can harpoon a couple of those things that just dropped.
Would be nice, yeah. That player ship is still there.
Oh, they disappeared. The 3 ships in front of us disappeared.
There's a player
I imagine.
galleon there, very
Yeah,
close.
they're just coming back here to be awkward. Alright, so much for grabbing these. Gonna get one shot at these pretty much, because we're gonna have to move.
Okay.
And the harpoon is bugged and won't fire. Excellent.
Okay, well, let's just attack the guys then.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Left-hand ship has got the flags.
Okay, one of them is done. I'll do some repairs.
We'll try and finish off this ship. Let us know if you need help.
I'll try to prevent the situation from going out of control, but I'll keep you posted.
Yeah.
Okay, no, the situation is out of control. I might need an additional person to help with repairs and bailing.
Yep.
Right, I'll keep us on the ship before it gets away. Let me know if you need all 3 of us, though.
It should
I'm
still
on
be fine.
repairs too.
Yep. Yeah, we are regaining control of the situation again. Very good, very good. Situation is under control again.
There's a level 5 Reaper waiting for us right near the island, by the way.
And there's a Reaper's Bounty too.
Yep. That ship is definitely going to come after us, 100%.
Alright, well let's just get this done first and we'll see how it goes.
I guess I don't really care about the loot though, it's more just for the experience and whatnot, but even so. They're just waiting there for us to finish so they can attack us. They could even be rowing an explosive over for all we know.
Problem with ghost ships is you can't exactly walk up, well, you can't exactly go into the ship and gag it.
Keeping an ear out for borders now. They're moving.
Monkey is going bananas.
Indeed.
You want to gain speed, right? Clive?
We should have a shot on them fairly soon.
Yeah, I'm angling the sails, but I'm not sure if that was your plan.
I guess
It works. As long as they're both facing the same direction. I just like them to be all the way to one side or the other so that I can see.
Ah, yeah.
Would like this then. Okay, we're both ready at the cannons.
Bye bye.
Time to raise
Raise
the
the sail.
sails. Sorry.
Yep. Let's keep an eye out for that ship. I'm thinking it's probably going to circle the island one more time
For
and
the
then come
bombs,
back
by the
around on
way.
us.
Bombs on the left.
It's
Yeah?
that's the treasure we get, like the ghost skulls.
Oh, I thought there were, there were like mines or something.
Oh, we've seen, yeah, there have been many of those, so that's, it's all ghostly glowy, so it's a bit hard to tell.
Yeah.
Someone's rowing over to us. Get ready.
Oh, darn it.
Someone help me with the anchor, please.
Yep.
He's only going to rowboat though, so... I'm going to harpoon him and then someone can just blunderbuss him in the face.
Yes.
Yeah, my harpoon's not working.
Should I try to swim over?
Sure.
Can't get a clear shot here and I'm almost dead, so I should probably not do this. And instead actually eat. They were
Killed one,
damaged though.
don't know if he was alone, but I killed him.
Okay, nice work.
But yes, I can't fire harpoons until I die again, so that's fun.
Right. Did we get all the ghost skulls?
We got all the ones from this ship, we didn't get the ones from the rest, but that's probably fine.
Right, I brought the big one downstairs here.
Cool. Alright, they're coming around, we need to go now, they're right behind us. Just saw it on the map as I was planning where to go.
Do you need the location?
Go to the nearest outpost. I need to repair
Golden
this and then I'm
Sand.
gonna...
Yeah, Golden Sand Outpost, it's dead ahead.
I need to jump off with a keg and try and bomb these. So that's what I'm gonna do if you guys have the ship.
Yep. You just need to get to Golden Sands and sell the ghost skulls. We have the advantage as long as the wind is in our favor.
Oh, we don't have any of our kegs because we lost the mast to the ship, I just realised. So I guess I'm just gonna board them and try and drop the anchor.
Sounds good.
After stocking up on good food and loading the cannons and making sure everything on here is prepared for a combat.
Sounds good. See, how far away are we from Golden
Not very
Sand?
far.
Okay, we might need to turn right a bit.
Yep.
I'll probably like run off as quickly as I can with the biggest skull.
Oh, and I need some ammo. There we go.
Do you want to drop here or just sail past?
We can drop as long as we sell the skulls. We're fine. Or actually, what do you
Yeah,
say, Clive? Do we sail by or do we drop?
Well, we need to make sure we're going past the right pier, otherwise we're gonna not be able to sell anything. So let's slow down, let's do a sail by, just jump off with the most expensive thing, and then we'll just do a couple of circles while we sell.
Okay, raising one sail for slowness.
I'm not
Right,
sure
I'm
where
gonna
you want
drop
to go, so.
Gonna drop our rowboat there, make them think somebody's in it.
Magellan says, it's time like this I wish you were streaming Raven. Gamer God time. Exactly, that would be something to behold.
There's a treasure in the water.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off with this skeleton, this Captain Skull. Where is the Order of Souls again on this island?
At the pier, the correct pier.
Shall I just circle it, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, you can circle.
They're gonna kill me and sell the skull, I just know it. Not at
Oh,
all.
Alright,
fire.
they fired over to the island. I'm gonna have to fire over to the island too.
Yeah, I don't know where the Order of Souls is. Well, I kind of know where the Order of Souls is, but now I'm panicking.
Ow. Yeah, they're shooting. Oh, I'm dead.
Alright, they have one on board. I guess I shouldn't have come over after all.
Yes, I'm dead.
Alright, well, they dropped the anchor, which I guess is handy for us.
Okay, I managed to sell the biggest skull at least. What now? Oh, the guy is right here.
We're gonna need to get back on our ship urgently.
Yeah, the guy is there though. He shot me off. Ow.
Don't worry about the ship damage. It doesn't matter right now. Just bail and kill the other guy.
Yep.
Alright, I need to go over to their ship or they're not going to stop firing. If you can just bail for a while.
I'll try,
Or,
but
you
I
know-
might get killed.
Problem is, I don't want to sword punch over because they'll see me. But I kind of have to, or it's going to take too long. Do a few repairs. Don't worry about the mast. I don't think we need to move again.
I'm back. I'm repairing.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Oh. Yeah, I'll keep bailing, you bear. We'll preserve the ship's integrity like that. The problem is if they're gonna go aboard, I might not be able to... I'm not good in PvP.
Drop the anchor.
I have my blunderbuss ready.
What you need to do is, when you're boarding, you need to time your ladder climb perfectly with one of their cannon shots so they don't hear you.
I'm gonna attempt to repair our sail, even though you said it wasn't necessary. Our mast, rather.
I mean, if there's nothing else, then that works.
Okay, well,
Roger,
not
any
anymore now.
cannons. I just fix what damage you can while they're distracted, I suppose.
I just gave some suppressing fire, trying to stop them from firing too much at us.
They just
hitting
cannon
them.
someone over. Left side, left side, left side.
Oh, I'll try to.
Oh,
You're here, Clive? Did you kill him? Okay, good.
Yep.
Okay,
Thank
very
you.
nice. Very nice. Just in time. I don't know if I would have survived that.
I'm grabbing some food.
Right. Need to stock up on ammo and food, and then I'll try and sell some stuff. Or maybe I'll guard the ship while you can sell some stuff.
Yeah, they seem to be leaving. For now. Okay, let's, Thomas, we can sell a few of these blurry skulls.
The skull of the dam, you mean?
Yeah, those are the loot we got for that scary battle.
They're indeed very blurry.
Yeah. But like ghost battles are pretty exciting, aren't they? Really, it feels strategically your positioning works very differently from skeleton ships because the precision of the ghosts doesn't matter for them, not very much anyway. Because they can go right through you.
Alright, well, I'm getting cannoned over to the island.
Yeah, it was very intense. I liked it.
Yeah, that was good. Good stuff. Oh, they are on the way back now, I think.
Yeah, we don't have much left to sell though, so we can just be like, okay, we're done. Assuming we're ending. If we're not, then we should probably fight back.
We could go for the bounty. I suppose. Oh, there's the guy. Haha, you
Dead.
got him. Very nice, very nice.
Oh, they're shooting. I think.
We already sold our good stuff, so they can go right
I'm
ahead.
here. I'm just gonna wait for them to sail a little bit further in front, and then we have a few cursed cannibals loaded and ready.
Yeah, so do we want to go for that Reaper's Bounty before we end proper? Like, do we make that the last thing, or do we really want to stop now?
Depends whether we sink here or not, I guess.
Indeed.
We have a few big holes. They need removing.
Right. Well, I'm happy to do another small thing, if you guys are. Oh.
Right, I got them with many cursed cannibals. I'm currently behind them, so bear that in mind. I'm not on the ship.
Right, right. We can manage for a while, probably.
If there's big waves, I can get on their rowboat. No, that's not what I wanted. Not their rowboat, just trying to get on through the rowboat, and it's big waves. So that way they don't hear me climb.
Right.
But it's not working. The waves aren't quite big enough. Maybe the harpoon. Come on.
We could just start sailing towards the bounty instead of even... Like, we could move if we want, can we?
He noticed me eventually. Yeah, you can move if you can happen to get the anchor up. The problem is it's down and the firing at us. And I am dead, so you probably don't want to just be distracted with that until I'm back. At least.
Right. I'm about to die, actually. I am dying, actually. Got cannoned. Oh, and there's a guy on our ship. Whoops. We might be going down. There's a guy below deck. And I am dying.
I can't revive you.
It's fine. It's fine.
He
It's
is
too
low.
late. It's fine.
Yeah, don't worry about the revive, just make sure you're at full health.
There is one downstairs.
Yep.
I did shoot him. No hit marker though.
He got the instant blunderbuss on me, so rip, I guess.
Well, the joke's on them.
Well, the sad thing is they are... We could vote down the emissary flag, I guess. The ship's still alive by then.
It's not.
Oh, the ship's gone?
Yep.
Tragic.
So the real question is, how far away is the bounty?
That is the big question, yeah.
And the answer is one fully zoomed out map away at the crooked masts, essentially. So we'd have to go there and then come back to the Reaper's hideout. Actually, it's not that far from the Reaper's hideout. I guess we can try, but the enemy is probably going to be getting the same way, given that they actually have the Reaper flag.
Alright, so what do you guys say? Go for the bounty or quit here?
We can try, it's not that far. And then again, what's the wind like? Okay, the wind is dead against us, but I can still try. I don't mind. If you want to stop, I am also fine with that, because I need food.
What say you, Thomas?
I don't know. I mean, we can try. Let's see.
Alright, we'll definitely do nothing else except this. Like, it's not gonna be 12 again, for sure. We're gonna stop at 11 at the very latest. And
Yeah, it's not that I'm at a very strict schedule. It's like but I need my sleep.
No, yeah, I totally feel that. I totally understand. We'll see. But if you feel like, oh, I have to quit now, then just feel free. You know, there's no obligation.
Although it is very fun, so
That's good to hear. Oh, do we have cooked? Oh no, we all lost it, of course. Rip.
what are you chewing on?
I don't know, tobacco? Oh, I mean McDonald's cheeseburgers, TM.
Right, I'll be opening Uber Eats.
Sounds good.
For that new job of yours, you have to travel, right?
Yeah.
Oop. So maybe you'll be encountering a Burger King. It will be a culture shock for you, but
Yes, but it
You might
could
try
be,
it.
it could be interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna take the time.
yeah, you probably will.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I have this thing, like when I'm in transit, like when I'm traveling, it's kind of hard for me to take the time to just sit and eat. Like when I'm together with someone, there's like a social aspect to it.
Hmm.
But when I'm by myself, it's surprisingly hard to just sit and have a snack. Like I'm always in a rush. Like for example, that's why I have trouble getting the fish. I need the meal to be done first, because the clock is ticking, and I can't be doing something while the clock is still ticking and there's still stuff to be done. You know?
Yeah, stress eating is not good for you.
Yeah. So I'll be like scarfing it down, like I'm getting sick. It's not good. Yeah, perhaps we'll see. We'll see.
I'd like to
Yeah,
point
but-
out, by the way, that Reaper ship is going to the hideout, which in turn is adjacent to where we're going. And then once we have this, we have to sell it at the hideout, where they are still going to be.
Indeed. Very exciting. Well, let's see if this will be a great victory or a great defeat. Because that scuffle at the outpost meant nothing. We already sold our stuff, so they could shoot at our ship all they liked. But now it's serious. If it's for a bounty, it's serious.
Unless, of course, it despawns before we get there.
It wouldn't be the first time such a thing has happened. Remember when we sailed like across the whole map for a skeleton fleet and it despawned?
I do. I believe we had some of the sloop following us because it was their first one or something.
Yep. Genuinely tragic.
Oh, and it's in the middle of a storm. Fantastic.
Well, that makes it kind of hard to actually see.
Ah, it despawned.
What, really? Come on.
Double checking, but yes, it did. 100%. Because there is now a Reaper's regular chest way to the south, but it's not a bounty, so I probably don't care.
Right. That is a disappointment. Like, they really shouldn't just despawn it like that. Why would Rare do this?
I guess we're done.
Yeah, I guess that'll be the stream then. That'll be the end of it. If you guys are okay with that too, we'll just call it here.
I'm
Yep.
okay with it.
Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna quit out of the game. While I'm on fire. I like how the last thing I see is you just blowing up. A beautiful shot to end on, really.
You know, you can actually use that as a cheese way to get the pink flame, because if a teammate like does something that can't normally hurt you, but then they quit before the impact, then it will count as an enemy attack.
Oh, that's interesting. Wow. So many ways to exploit this game. Right, that'll be the end of the stream. Thanks to everyone who stopped by today, and I hope to catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.